Hello and welcome to this video on hidden dangers during pregnancy. By the end of this video, you'll know more about what to avoid and what to be aware of, and I'll be sharing with you the one reason why 25% of the pregnancies fail in the first trimester. That's a lot, and I can tell you because it happened to me more than once. You'll be surprised. So let's start. First thing, ice cream. What? I'm talking about the soft ice cream that comes out of the machines. The danger doesn't lie in the ice cream, it lies in the machines. There's bacteria that can build up, and if they're not cleaned properly, then you can even get sick from them when you're not pregnant. Have you ever been to McDonald's and curiously, in all McDonald's at the same time, there is no McFlurries? It's because they're cleaning the machines, I think. I hope. Next thing, salad bars. Here again, it's not the salad, it's about bacteria. Like if you go to the delis and they have everything already prepared, you don't want to actually have the things that have been prepared the day before. So if you're at high risk, play on the safe side and do your own salad. Cats. Yeah, you might have heard of this one already. But when you're pregnant, do not clean the litter box. The risk of getting toxoplasmosis is very high. In fact, all the things that I mentioned before are also related to getting toxoplasmosis. And there is one more thing, raw meat. So if you're going to a really good burger shop, then make sure that they fry that burger well done. And even if you are preparing meat yourself, and make sure you wash it very thoroughly, you fry it very thoroughly, you wash your hands very thoroughly. You don't want that bacteria to spread across your kitchen. Where we come to the next hidden danger, which has nothing to do with toxoplasmosis this time, cleaning stuff. So when we're pregnant, we tend to live our everyday lives as if nothing really is changed. Okay, you don't drink the alcohol, you don't smoke, whatever, but you still want to clean your kitchen or the toilet or your car or anything really. You need to look at the cleaners that you're using and see if there are chemicals involved. You shouldn't be getting them on your skin, so wear gloves, and you shouldn't be inhaling. So before you start cleaning anything, turn that bottle around and just give it a quick view if you are allowed to clean or not. A good excuse not to and to shove it onto your partner. Talking about breathing, also aerosols like deodorant and hairsprays can be dangerous, especially if you're using them in like a tiny room with no air circulation. Be aware of that. Take a deep breath before you use your deodorant and your hairspray, and then rush out of the room so you can breathe normal air. It's not only that, if you have smelly candles on in a small room and you don't have the window open, this can also lead to you inhaling the sooty air that the candle is creating. The same is for incense sticks. The smoke creepily turns your air into something toxic for you, so don't overindulge. Now this one is a surprise. Chocolate. Why? Cocoa contains caffeine. So if you are counting every little coffee bean that you're intaking, but you're not counting the chocolate, then that caffeine balance could be just a bit over the top. Which leads me to the next point, sodas. A lot of sodas have caffeine in them. 7-Up is called 7-Up for a reason. And also you might just want to avoid them anyway because sometimes they can lead to heartburn, but that's a complete different topic. New clothes. So you will definitely be going on some shopping sprees and getting some maternity clothes for yourself. Make sure you wash everything before you wear it. Also everything that you order on Amazon that's washable, wash it I actually recommend getting everything secondhand as far as you can because it's been washed several times. Because you never know where these things are made. You can be ordering something from a company around the corner, but the product is actually made in China, where all the chemicals are used. And these things we wear directly on our skin, and it's transferring all the chemicals into the body. So be on the safe side and give everything a wash before you wear it, or before you actually even put it in the closet. That also counts for everything new that you buy for your baby. Cosmetics. A lot of cosmetics contain chemicals as well, and it's something that you're putting directly onto your skin again, and it's just being soaked up. So during pregnancy, try to go natural, or the next time you go to your doctor, just pack all your creams and things that you use and ask the doctor for advice on what's safe and what not. They might just have a list provided for you with all the toxic ingredients that you should be avoiding, and then you can just go through your products yourself. Shampoos and hair masks are also sometimes full of chemicals, especially if they promote hair growth or if they lighten your hair. And you've got to think of it this way: your head is always warm. It's where we lose the most heat. So your pores on your head are always open. So whatever you're putting on there is going directly into your system. So this video is nearly over. We've only got a couple of points left. If you liked it so far, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And please share anything in the comments below, like your own experiences or anything that you think that I've missed that needs to be added here. So let's just quickly cover the last couple. Another hidden danger is the sun. We tend to take care of our face with sunscreen, but we should also, during pregnancy, watch all the other areas that are exposed to sun because our pigmentation is different and it can lead to dark spots and blotchiness and unevenness. This is nothing that will risk your pregnancy, but it's not nice for your skin. It's not good. There is a separate video on skin topics, so I'm not going to go into further detail here. Also, a hidden danger is heat. So if you're out in the heat, in the sun, on a vacation, in a climate that you're not used to, and you're not really thinking about what you're doing, now that you're pregnant, your respiratory system is working double the shifts, and you're losing a lot of fluids, more than before, and this can be something that we're not really aware of. So it can sneakily dehydrate you, and we don't want that to happen. There's also a separate video where I talk about hydration, so if you feel like you need to learn more about that, then go there. So let's talk about the first trimester. It is the most fragile, the most important, and the phase where the most development happens, and a lot of things can go wrong. Now, did you know that 25% of pregnancies fail because of stress, worry, fear, anxiety, overwhelm, a lot of things that are stuck in our subconscious mind, constant pressure. It can be coming from anywhere, family, friends, your job, but most of the time it comes from ourselves, our subconscious minds, and all the false belief patterns that we have driven inside of us. We have so many false constructs in our head that we are constantly in self-sabotage mode, and we don't even know it. Fears and self-limiting beliefs rule our days, and we're kind of living in denial. We're constantly stuck, just like I talk about in the video about the do's and don'ts during pregnancy. But the good thing is, scientists have shown that meditation and yoga can help work through these things. And I've been through it, and I've experienced it, and I can tell you that it does work wonders. So if you do not do yoga already, then I highly recommend. It's hard to understand at first, but if you practice regularly, then you will get unstuck little by little, and it will sneakily change your life. And with me miscarrying more than once due to this problem, it was only natural for me to come up with a prenatal yoga course. You've probably already heard me speak about it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to sell you anything here. You can check out some of my short classes that I uploaded here on YouTube to see if you like. And if you like my style, you might want to consider enrolling. If you don't like my style, then I still highly recommend find a way to do yoga during pregnancy. It's the best thing that you can do, trust me. There are plenty of free classes that you can attend to. The internet is full. I just encourage you to do yoga if you've been having problems. Pregnancy is a very emotional phase of our life. Our hormones are going crazy and our head can sometimes just drive us into a corner. And yoga is the way out. Do it for you and do it for your child. If you are not feeling well mentally, then everything translates into your belly. What you feel, your baby is feeling. So coming back to me miscarrying a couple of times, it was because my head was not in a mental state to carry a child. I wasn't mentally healthy, and so nature decided to. So it was just a natural thing to happen to lose the baby. Think about it differently. If we're talking about nature, a plant won't grow if it has no soil and no water and no sun. Things need certain circumstances in order to grow. I hope this wasn't too harsh on you if you've miscarried as well, but just give it a thought. Nevertheless, I hope this video helped and you discovered a couple of things that you didn't know before. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.